Oh,
After
got
that, I
me.
can stream, but
Oni
I,
should be here by then, no?
yeah, probably. I don't know. But I just not have to get up. In a second.
Okay, let me test. Oh, well, while we're having a discussion, let me test out my new microphone. Let's see if like OBS
New
deals well.
microphone. What?
New microphone. I want to see
Okay.
if OBS deals well with it.
Wow, the gang's all in the tree. I can't wait till we all die right now in 2 seconds.
What the fuck?
We got Kami's protection though. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
like-
I feel like whenever like in a show, like when everyone's all gathered together, they immediately get fucked.
It's like, well,
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
I wish this moment could last forever.
Yeah.
We're,
The
the gang's
moment
all
it
back together, guys.
Microphone.
No
I'm
less
just saying,
forever,
dude.
sort of.
testing.
Fucking Nikkei gets donated. Like,
We're gonna be
Oh,
fine. We're gonna be fine. Y'all be dramatic.
It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh bridge moment. It actually, it's like when we were at the
Oh,
fucking
man.
cave on the bridge. Oh wow, we're all here together. We made it.
We're finally all together, guys.
Oh.
Rod user.
Hello. Testing.
Hello.
Hello?
Do I sound any different at all? No.
A little bit.
What? Yeah, I mean, like, you're louder.
Okay. I guess it is working. That's good. I'm just doing a small test here.
I
Am
remember when I
louder?
got
Right now? Louder.
Hello, hello.
Am I louder right now?
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
little bit.
I'm testing stuff.
I remember when Adonis, when the rod user like
You
pointed
guys
the
can
rod
still
at
hear me fine right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is picking up the input from the microphone. All right.
Yeah.
Man, what do you see? All right.
When the rod user pointed the rod at Adonis, who's like, no.
no,
Well,
no.
I'm next. Why you guys get to do the recap and everything? I'm gonna go grab my food.
That's cool, bro.
Oh, who wants to do recap? If nobody wants
Yeah,
to, I
let's-
can do it.
You can do it.
Go ahead.
Alright. More inspiration for me, I guess.
I'm not hurting for it, so yeah.
All right.
I'll never need inspiration, and it won't come out.
Okay.
Really?
So I don't have a completely good recollection of events besides of what happened to me. So I'll go through what I went through and then try and figure out the rest as I go. So hey, when we came back to the One Piece campaign, Nora decided that she was gonna continue her mission after beating the shit out of Pearl, whatever Seraphine's Green Tide's servant was. She continued on that path until she eventually found herself in the desert, and she was like, "Oh my God, look at that! It's the Fashionistas and Thaddeus, and the Sheep of the Flame, who I think are normal people. I think they
I guess.
are."
You can never be too sure.
I like go give a little zoom in these guys over here, Anywho. And we discovered that hey, they've been stranded on this place for days, and then I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. And eventually she was like, okay, so like let's get out of here because you guys are not doing anything by staying here. And then they go and walk in, and oh my God, hold and behold, they find a labyrinth. Oh my God, they go through several trials that include getting through a sand pit of doom, getting through a maze of doom, and then getting through a sand pit of doom, and finding a guardian of earth of doom. A lot of doom.
I like dooms, bro.
Yeah. Dr. Doom, he was there too. He was the best
Oh my
party
God.
member. And all of that to save Bree, which was the last of Starbloom's servants. And now we finally got the whole band together, except for Starbloom. Sad. Extreme sad.
It'll be okay. We'll get her. Don't worry.
It was very funny
he's
how
dead.
the Fashionistas had been stranded there for days, and it took Nora like like 25 minutes to figure the situation out. It's quite funny.
It's because you had support
You're
from
right, yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I
the
know, but I'm
hierarchy.
gonna flex that over them. Anyways,
You know, I got it immediately, and I'm proud of myself for getting that riddle immediately.
exactly. Good job. But you weren't there.
True.
I wanted to be there so bad.
Oh man, next
Like,
time follow
after-
Nora's adventures.
I would have, but you were gone. You're kind of gone.
Yeah, I was. After that, also we met a pixie. Well, we not met her, but she spoke to us, and she's probably the most annoying one out of the bunch so far. And she's friendless, completely friendless. Anyways,
Oh yeah? Where's
Yeah.
your proof?
Alright.
where's what? I prove.
That's
Where's the
cool.
proof?
Meanwhile, on the other
I mean,
end, oh, what did you say? Yara?
they weren't very cool, so yeah, friendless.
Friendless, exactly.
I'm sure Seraphine is really familiar with that one.
Wow.
What do you mean? Surfer is probably the most popular girl of Kuja Island. That put my soul on that. Anyways,
Are you saying y'all don't like me? Because, like, I know we're friends, the fuck?
no.
I have many friends.
I think you're reaching, Yara.
I'm not
No,
your friend
no.
because I'm your family.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You're right.
I think Nikkei should kill himself.
Imagine your only friends being your family. That's depressing. Nikkei would know.
That's crazy.
Anyways, then we got to Lee, and Lee was having tea with the enemy. And
That bastard.
that bastard, yeah. And then he spoke with Arthur and that bitch Juniper about their family and their situation, how Arthur was a Colosseum fighter who wasn't really good. His job was to be beat up, pretty much, every time. And, you know,
Anything for them?
anything for the family. Yeah, and Juniper didn't like that, so when Miss Nimue appeared in her life, was like, yo, do you have power and not live the shit life? She was like, yeah, I want power. And you're gonna do everything I say. It's like, yeah, I'll do everything you say. And now she has a nice family of, what, 2? Of 4. Yeah, counting her. So, yeah. Sweet for her, bad for everybody else that matter. Really bad. And then she simply told Lee that, hey, I can't help you find Lului and your friend and his friends, but they're safe, so you should be fine. And she said, going on your way. I don't feel like beating your ass right now. And Lee was like, I was gonna beat your ass. Don't talk to me, because we all know that Lee would have one-shotted her immediately, right, Jane?
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. He said yes, absolutely. Just right now, he
Well,
just
okay.
confirmed it.
Confirmed. It was confirmed.
Anyways.
Confirmed by God himself.
Then back at the camp, the crew was just having some conversations. The only one that I really remember on my mind was Colin talking to Amelia about how she was a hag servant, or how she was one of the pixies that we met, and where exactly Lee went and what happened. And then Dora came back, and I can't for my life remember any other conversations.
Wait, Nora, you can't remember anything else that happened?
I'm back.
No. No.
You remember the important things.
I can't. I like. I'm very sorry. This is the best that I can recap. If somebody can take it over from me.
What happened? Where'd you stop at?
I stop at the
Wait, did you-
conversation between Colin and Amelia.
Did you mention God yet?
Yeah.
No, he
Oh
didn't.
yeah,
She mentioned
I forgot
God, yeah.
about God. You're
I
right.
was about to say like, I think something else happened.
Yeah, my
Like,
bad.
that's crazy. That was the craziest part.
No, she already has to move on.
I was
Let's
making
move on.
memes out of that for a long time, but okay, so yeah. The party, to calm down Nikkei from looking out of the cabin, decided to join him and Kaigar on meditation. Everybody did a little circle. Amelia, Rose, everybody was there. It was really nice.
Amelia was not there.
No,
She was,
Amelia, not Sophia.
listening.
That's what the one that I was trying to speak of.
Are you saying all pixies are the same? You rat bastard.
That's crazy.
First of all, I'm
He
not
was
trying to date
interested in
one,
me,
okay?
though.
So don't fucking throw that at me.
I will.
Okay. And hey, we discovered that what's his name? What was his name?
Tommy?
No, not Kami. Purpose.
Purpose.
Was that Purpose? Purpose
Oh, yes,
is
Purpose.
a fragment of Kami, and Kami said, "Yo, hey guys, I'm gonna voice call you right now. Yo, I'm Kami. I'm being the person protecting you because you have, my servants with you, and they all really badass. Even that Nikkei guy. Even though he's kind of
I don't think he said that. I don't think.
I'm
think you're
glad
gonna
we're
switch it back
skipping.
up a
I'm
little
glad
bit.
we're skipping over everything that they said about Nikkei. Good
yeah.
job.
I'm not. I'm having
appreciate
really big
that.
gaps. Like I know that we discussed your past as
No, we did not. Nikkei tried shutting that down as quick as he could.
but we discussed it. Well, who's not remembering things now? You or me? So
Oh yeah. What did you learn about Nikkei's past?
well, we learned that you were supposed to be one of God's protectors, but eventually you.
That was a
crashed.
while ago.
Yeah, but it was
Oh.
discussed. Are you gonna talk over me, and then you can take over? You know. You seem
Yeah,
so.
if you know
eager.
everything.
Yeah, if you know everything, how about you talk? Come on,
Look,
take the
look.
stage.
Look, I'm just here to be a thorn in the side. Nothing more. Nothing
I don't care.
less.
Now you're gonna speak. Come on, no, do it.
What do you want me to speak about?
Come on, talk about the conversation with Kami.
Talk about Tommy?
Yeah.
I left his ass behind. Why would I talk about him?
Okay, Jake.
Yeah.
Ban this man. Ban this man.
Wow, suddenly purpose is gone. That's crazy.
And after the conversation with Kami came down to an end, we suddenly discovered that there was a few things happening in Skypiea. He wasn't necessarily clear on what it was or what exactly happened, but just that Nikkei, Kaigara, and Zion all need to be there eventually. As for that, Captain returned before we went on a rampage to get him, and everything was nice. So that was what happened.
Yeah, we also learned how to get to heaven, and we got really cool PS5s and immortality because of God, unlike
Oh, yeah.
unlike Lee.
Unlikely.
You got PS5s? He gave you a PSP. What the fuck?
So you get
That's
for
what you
losing.
get for me.
What?
Egg.
You
Get
can't
out of
stay
my
with the house of the Lord.
All right, here's 3 inspiration.
Nice. I'll give
will
one
say,
inspiration to Kaigara because he saved me there.
Wow.
I'll
No
say at a
problem.
point, as we come back into it, everybody's had their rest. As you guys are starting to wake up, you guys do notice that a couple of people have returned. Burgundy and Mantis are back. Nika, you're asleep now. You're already done your training with Onyx. She's no longer in that tent. She's already taken care of her for the night. Emmeline and Yowena are in there with her. Amelia's in her tent. Sophia is still in human form as it stands right now. She still looks a bit exhausted.
Mhm.
But all the other camps seem to be in the same stage of getting up. Armor Master, cool guy that he is, he sleeps in his armor.
Of course he does. I guess Nora's just gonna. I assume that Nora already wakes up earlier than everybody else. She's just making. She's just making food for everybody right now.
Ursula wakes up around the same time, and she's helping you as well.
Can't see anything.
Morning. Seems like we still have our sleeping
Oh,
schedules.
it's because nobody's streaming for Tau.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yora. I'm very sorry.
Gotti's got it.
Oh, Gotti's got it.
Thank you.
Okay.
I would, but I tab out a lot, and I only have one monitor right now, so it's gonna fuck up the stream.
So
Okay, that's okay.
But back to this. I'm pretty sure you said like getting up early as ever.
yeah, I was like, Nora's just flipping some eggs like on an omelet, and she's like, "Huh, seems our sleeping schedules are still the same."
Yeah, mine hasn't changed since I have to do the same that you do for your crew.
Huh. That must be rough. I don't remember you being that good at the kitchen.
At least better than all of them.
Fair point. I don't think Doctor Lady, Amanda Never Talks, Lee 2.0, and Giant Armor Man make for very decent cooks.
Lee 2.0.
Yeah, though I think I understand the same for your crew.
Yeah, but then again, if there was somebody, I guess I am technically trained to be a maid, so.
I was trained to take care of businesses, not be a maid/cook, but
Yeah, that was not a really good degree, was it?
no, but Madame Butterfly insisted.
She always does. Speaking of which, almost time to wake all of them up. Do you think I should wake them up how the Madam used to wake us?
Oh no.
If you are comfortable with that.
Don't worry. I mean the first day when it was just when she would just smack two pans together in the rooms. Not
Oh,
the
thank
boulder.
goodness it's not. Yeah, thank goodness it's not a month in.
No.
I think I'll go get them. Can you look over the stove for me?
Yeah, easily enough.
Nora's gonna walk into the crew stand. She has
you,
two pans.
you go in there, you see Tanya's like fast asleep, like fucking snoring a little bit. You see Rose is already up and she's sat on both of her knees in like a meditative like stance.
Mm-hmm. Everybody else is asleep, I imagine.
Brawled out, passed the fuck out.
Yeah, Lee's knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nora's gonna, with a smile, just open her arms wide with the two pans and
Rose is going to slowly walk out.
nice decision. Bam! Like, wake up, come on.
Lee instantly like springs up like, what's going on? Who are we fighting?
Tanya immediately goes up. She's got pepper ready.
Okay,
Serafina
come on, guys. Oh,
puts it
buddy.
over her head.
What are you guys doing?
Nika,
What are you guys doing? Wait, what's happening?
Nika sits up and he just dead stares at Nora.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Food's gonna be ready soon. You better get ready. Come on.
Oh, yeah, food, yeah.
Yeah, guys, yeah.
She was just waking everyone up. Taiga.
I thought they got shot.
Yeah, it did sound like a gunshot, though I think Tanya was about to shoot somebody.
Oh. She always sleeps. That's why I don't sleep in there. She always sleeps in that thing.
Yeah, especially since she keeps it loaded.
And rolls over to it in her sleep, just.
Oh wait, the other girl, the girls from Starbloom are still didn't wake.
Yeah,
up.
they're in their own separate tent.
I was gonna walk there.
You go in, and you see your thing was loud enough. You do notice that the two sisters were slept pretty close to each other, as Yewena was in her own little mat.
Good. Are they awake then?
Yeah, they're slowly waking up.
All right. Then Nora's just gonna look at it. All right. They're gonna be with us soon.
I will say you haven't seen Sophia come out of her tent yet, neither Amelia. But as you guys are looking around, you see Cherry's been up. You're not sure how much longer because he was awake before you were, Nora.
Really?
You're not sure if he even slept. But Mantis and Burgundy are now back. Onyx is waking up as he like falls out of the tree. The wave, she's fine. She's actually just you're actually not sure if she sleeps with her eyes open or not.
Crazy.
Fool's Gold, they're all awake. Armor Master, he's doing his morning stretches. The Fashionistas, they're up and fine. And then over all the way across the camp, you do see Lucian is up, and so is Thaddeus.
Oh, nice. I only like one of those guys. The other one's a weirdo.
Yeah,
Well-
fucking weird Thaddeus. Hate that guy.
Yeah,
Alexa.
he is.
Blonde.
really,
Bro's not a fucking natural blonde. I can tell.
I feel like that would be like a way to get yourself like on the blacklist of Lucian. Say you're fake blonde.
Fake ass blonde.
I know you dye your hair.
You want to be me so bad. You want to.
I'll kill you.
Anyways, is Primal Horizon like? I guess they're walking up there.
Yeah, you see Chien go up to Cherry and they start having a conversation. Armor Master is doing his morning stretches, trying to get B to get it to join in, but he's not listening.
I'm gonna go check out Mantis and stuff because they got back, and he'd be. I think I'm just curious about what happened with because he thinks they went off to go see with Louis.
Yeah, you see Mantis. He's he sat down on one of like the branches, like one of the roots here, and Burgundy's currently sneering over Onyx, who fell on the ground.
Hey Mantis, where's the Louis?
I guess he isn't back yet.
Oh, Cherry told me you guys went on a mission with him.
Yes, we did. Though I'm sure they told you we got split up.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Are you guys okay? You guys said you get back so late.
We're fine. I do believe the captains will be meeting soon to discuss all the information everyone's gathered.
Oh, okay, got it. I'll see you later then.
Of course.
Oh, sorry about the Candy Kingdom thing, by the way. When I hid behind you, it's
It's no worries. I get that you're not exactly a frontline fighter.
Crazy you.
Be right back.
Who is that?
Oh. And then also while I'm walking away, I want to look. It's Raptor. It's Raptor.
Oh yeah, my bad, guy. You know, I'm not Oni anymore. I'll just uninstall real quick. My bad.
While I'm walking away, I wanted to soul read the fucking the church people, like the minions.
The minion.
And what would you want to gain from them?
I want to like, are they alive? Like, do they have thoughts? Are they like real people?
They're alive.
They're alive, but like,
Do they have thoughts though?
like, yeah, like, are they cognizant? Like, what's up?
There seems to be some sort of cognition. It's something you're not used to, but they
Uh-huh.
seem to be people.
Oh fuck! No, get me away from the church.
They
Oh,
seem
hold
to be
on.
maybe people. Okay. Okay.
You're not
No,
sure.
nope.
You're not sure if that has something to do with like the way they were conditioned or the
Yeah.
way that they operate. You're not sure. You'd probably have to try and ask one of them. But I don't think Kaigara would do that.
No.
Yo,
he
you
was
should
just-
you should get me away from them now, please.
What if it's a demon? What if it's a demon
Just-
infiltrating the
He
church?
just thought they were weird. He just thought they were weird. You could go.
Well,
I'm not.
they are weird. Nah. You got your you got your wish. They are weird.
Powder's gonna be over there with Seraphina for now.
All right, so what did I miss?
We're just
We
waking
got-
up right now.
Oh, okay,
Pots
cool.
and pans. Nora smacked them together, so
Yeah, Nora, wake up, everybody. Speaking of, if
Oh.
Sophia hasn't walked out of her tent, Nora's gonna go check on her.
Yeah, you step into her tent. You notice this is Amelia and Claire. They share a tent. But as you go inside, you see currently Sophia is like laid on her side with her arm extended out, and she's breathing a little heavy. She has a bit of sweat going down her. It seems she's still either exhausted or she's sick.
Guess,
Amelia, she's sleeping fine.
I guess seeing this, Nora's just gonna go in, take out her glove, casually sit beside her, and just put a hand to her forehead to see her temperature.
She's burning up.
Ooh, that's bad. Nora's gonna gently shake her awake. Sophia.
Yeah, and if you want, you can also do a medicine check to see what you might be able to tell what this is.
Sure, I'll do that. What do I have to lose?
Doctor, quick! She's dying!
You kill her.
I do find it really funny that Matt now has lesser restoration and can just say "nuh-uh" to disease.
Natural 20.
I had the
Man, Nora's
20.
really good when it comes to Sophia. Damn.
She's currently in the mid stages of a high fever. This is, you're not sure if it has to do with, it's probably more likely a mixture of her exhaustion and then a form of, from what you can guess, overuse of magic.
I was gonna say that. Is she covered at all?
You know, whenever she did go to sleep, she was covered. It seems her body naturally got that off.
Gotcha. Well, seeing that, Nora's just gonna begin walking out. She's gonna look at Ursula, say, "Take care of the stove again,"
I have been.
and she's gonna go. Who should I go to? I have 3 doctors here. I'll go
Two
to our
divine doctors and one
We're in
think
God's
this
good
is
graces right
good,
now, so we
man.
go ask God.
Kaigara. Kaigara?
I think
No.
he said he had to go do something.
Kagara!
I get,
Kaigari. Hi.
Okay.
I can do this real quick and then I'll leave.
Kaigara, could you check on Sophia, please?
Oh yeah, of course. And I throw the stick. And then I sneak away. Oh fuck! I shove that
You
dog.
But
I shove.
Get the fuck out of my way, Vesuvius.
What's happening?
Well, she has a fever. She's
Oh.
burning up really bad.
Yeah, I could try healing her.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
soon as you step into the tent, Kaigara, you see her on her side again, like before. She's sweating profusely. She's breathing a little heavy. Covers off of her. She looks anxious in her sleep.
Sick. Okay, hold this, I'm just gonna put a dial. She's asleep, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, she is.
Fair
I just
enough.
this to someone who's asleep. I put a dial up against her forehead. And I'm gonna cast.
More fucking head off.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. I'm gonna cast. Oh yeah, so lesser restoration like would fix this, right? Might be this.
For general fevers, yeah, easily enough.
Yeah, yeah. So I use that.
As soon as you do that, the spiritual energy circulates through her. It fully like encompasses her in this aura. As you see her breathing slow to be more normal, her sweating seems to slowly stop. And you notice a bit of like a smile in her sleep as she seems more at ease, I guess, from this. The fever's gone.
Oh, she should be all better now.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
It seems like
Anything
she's-
else you do before?
I don't know.
Oh,
But this is
Matt,
new, isn't it?
stop yawning.
my bad. I'm tired in real life too. I'm tired. in real-
You're making me yawn, you nasty.
It's probably because she really exerted herself yesterday, right? Because you guys went out
Yeah, she
and killed
did.
herself. Yeah. It's probably just a reaction to that.
Maybe, but I'm worried. Sophia's situation is like star blooms.
Oh, yeah.
And until the moment that she foresaw passed, I feel like anything going wrong with her is a sign of the worst.
That makes sense. Hey, but we're gonna fix this, right?
Well, it's hard to know what to fix when we don't know what it is.
I'm sure we'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Could you
Oh,
tell
oh.
Ursula that I won't be making breakfast today?
Yeah, of course. Stay here.
Thank you.
You know what? Since Tao's not hanging out with her dogs,
Which
I
is
got it.
personal.
Oh,
Those
that,
are
that was.
Tao's with powder.
Yeah, okay, ignore Vesuvius. Shaking my
Nora's
head.
just gonna quietly sit by Sophia in the bed. She's just
Okay.
gonna watch over her for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think y'all forget I can't move my token. You dick.
Shaking my head. Shaking my head.
I mean,
Ursula? Right?
Yeah, you go up to Ursula. She looks at you. I
Oh,
think I know what you're about to tell me.
Yeah.
She's gonna look over. Armor Master,
Oh
you
god.
cold.
Armor Master cooking armor. This is gonna go crazy.
Let us see his forbidden third armor, the cooking armor.
Could you please just help me with a lot more of the heavy stuff since Nora was cooking earlier? Of course.
Have fun, big guy.
oh, because Nora cooks giant foods. Catch.
Armor Master's armor disappears and is replaced by an apron. Only an apron.
Only an apron.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
You're forgetting the chef's hat, Laura.
Yeah.
You should
You're
have
so
apron and a
right.
chef's hat.
I forgot that. The peace
No,
steamers he stole.
he'd still have his helmet on and then a chef's hat on top of it.
This guy's hat just disappears. Armor Master didn't get a new hat. He just quickly
After
stole
seeing
it.
this, Giselle does come over and starts helping.
And remember, he has his socks on so that it's not gay.
Okay.
Go ahead and move these guys a bit. But what is everybody else doing? Chin, Terry, and Lady Vogue are currently in a small conversation with each other.
Lee will go join them.
Nikkei is just like glancing at Lee occasionally.
Oh my god, just make out already, date.
Bro, I was doing the Tom thing for real.
Yes, I'm doing the Tom thing.
As soon
Angry
as you go over
glares,
there,
too.
as soon as you go over there, Lee, they all notice you. You see Cherry and Shen give you a nod. Lady Vogue gives one too.
Hey, wait, where is Tom?
Tomming.
I don't.
His token was bugged for a while. I just don't think we ever fixed that.
I can't find his picture. I'm still trying.
Oh no.
I think we need to find a
No.
picture for Tom, unfortunately.
It's very hard to find a random bandit, from a random anime.
Yeah.
Tom.
I remember that much about him. Bald as fuck.
Hey, why are you being mean to our grand leader?
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up. He walks over there to the group. Just says hey. It's like, hey, everyone all right?
Cherry speaks up first as he looks at you. Yes, everyone's fine. Seems you are as well after your little escapade.
Yeah, actually it's kind of crazy, but I spoke to one of the hags. She wasn't really hostile.
That seems to be the case for a couple of them. Chin gives a nod. Yes, the night hag we ran into, she didn't engage with us herself. More or less just tested us. I believe you had a similar situation, Lady Vogue. We weren't exactly tested by the hag, but we were tested by her pixie. I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
Whatever it is, we should probably like start trying to end it, I guess.
If we're going to have a talk like this, we should invite Lucian and Tom over.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Go ahead and move these guys a bit. Gonna be dogs. The seats from before are still present as a new one is made for Chin as he takes his seat. Lady Vogue will be over here, of course. Lucian, seeing that he's called over, comes over with a smile on his face, looking at everybody as he takes his seat. The captain's all set once again. The same number as before, but still missing one. All right. So what were we all called over for? I presume we are going to have to plan something out. As you see Lucian put both of his feet onto the table once again.
Something like that. I was suggesting that we should speed things up, finally put an end to the situation that we're in.
Sounds good to me. I think a lot of my crew were getting bored, including myself.
I wish I could say the same thing.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Goldie.
Been through a lot in these past the past couple of days.
I think
Just
we
a
all
little
have.
tired.
Primal Horizon has just arrived and they've already seen the severity of the situation. Lady Vogue and the Fashionistas were gone for the good majority of it being stuck out in the desert.
Hey Jane, can you give me 1 second? My brother's calling me.
Yeah. Does anybody wants to have like a small conversation?
I would like to add something to Nora. Would be with Sophia real quick.
Yeah.
Nora's gonna just shift Sophia's head onto her lap, and she's just gonna gently, not necessarily sing her to sleep. You know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you're just gonna start like humming.
Gonna whistle.
Serenading her.
As you do
Soothing.
that, as you do that, you notice Sophia. She's been around you for a long time, and she's really, especially in her pixie form, she gets pretty close to you. As you notice her, her like as she's still on her side, her left arm like reaches over as like against your legs.
I have a conversation I want to happen, but I don't think it's gonna be short enough for me to squeeze it in here.
Who would you be talking to?
Specifically Amelia, because it involves the thing that Colin has not actually mentioned to anybody yet about that book, which is the fact that it has that research on how he was created in there.
She's currently asleep right now, in the same tent as
Cool.
as
Then
as
we
Sophia
just be
said.
waiting.
Yeah.
I'd like to imagine Colin peeks his head in, sees Nora like that, and just like, nope, not gonna bother with that, and then proceeds to walk back out.
Opens the tent, rewinds backwards.
Just nope. Okay, nope. They're too cute for me.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're fine. We're
There
good to
you are.
continue. Since you've brought up the idea, Lee, and you've had the most experience with these hags, what do you suggest?
Well, for what I know,
Or is there any new information that you've gained that we should know?
I do know that from what my crew told me about everything, that these hags, they're, I guess, being controlled. I'm not entirely sure by what, but the way they described it, I believe it was like we had to destroy this, I guess, a spear-like thing, and some of them would like fight with us against the other hags, but that's only if we can destroy it.
Chin puts his hand to his chin. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, the Night Hag called it the Nexus. It's some sort of device that has all of their powers connected to one another. That might be the way this mother is controlling all of them, at least.
So I was thinking if we get rid of that, then that would probably make our job a lot more easier.
It'd make it a hell of a lot more fun, for sure, too. Though I do have to wonder, I'm going to have to presume this nexus, as you call it, is probably at the center of it all.
Yeah, probably.
If that's the case, my crew, at least a couple of them, including myself, are getting a bit antsy of late. We could kill two birds with one stone here.
What do you
My suggestion is simple, Goldie. We have a group do a frontal assault, while another group takes care of this nexus. And in the midst of the battle, we'll get some new allies.
That sounds feasible.
If I had to guess as well, the Eight-Eyed Genius and Paragon, they might still be here. If that's the case, I think the Fashionistas should be a part of the frontal assault as well.
Lee nods his head. Sure. I believe I can split my crew members up. Some can be with the frontal assault, and some can work on the nexus. What about you, Cherry and Chien?
Cherry speaks up. For those going to the Nexus, I'll provide you with Mantis and Burgundy. Chin looks back at his crew. I'll provide B. And myself. And then Lucian speaks up. All of us will be going to the frontal assault. There's no doubt about that.
Okay. Me and me like looks down for a second. Who would be the best choice for this situation?
Maybe ask your crew. We're here for you, Bo.
Since you seem to know the most about the Nexus, I would suggest you go. We don't have many captains going there besides Chin.
Don't worry, I was planning on going myself, and I was either going to take Rose or Kaigara, and I haven't decided yet.
If you have anybody magically oriented, they might be able to assist most with that Nexus. Guys, I think I hear somebody coughing.
Yeah, I think I hear someone calling.
It's okay, Kaigara. You can go.
No, maybe the guy who's
Kaigara-
shown actual deep knowledge of how magic functions.
Yeah, Kaigara.
Yeah,
The magic
DK.
It's just a tie between you and Kaigara.
Yeah, Seraphina.
Except
True.
I would agree with you if not for the fact that Colin has already fiddled with magic devices in
Actually,
campaign.
You're right.
Guys-
Take Tanya.
No, guys. We're overlooking the most valuable asset of all.
Oh my god.
Inferno.
Yes.
Throw Nikkei in the fryer. I don't want him around anymore. Oh my god.
I do agree with one
Crazy.
suggestion, though, technically speaking.
Oh, before we start, I'll just flip a coin real quick.
He's gonna flip a coin on you.
The worst part is genuinely, like, I think it just makes more sense to have
Kagara's
it.
coming.
Okay, man.
I mean, if you
That
want
guy's
money,
coming.
you can say you want to be.
You know what you can do?
I
Is you
think
can
it
take-
makes more
is-
sense for me to do it because I
What you can
magic.
do is you can take both.
Yeah, I'll just take. Okay, yeah, I'll just take both.
Take both the people with healing potential. I mean, I guess
Take both a divine magic user and a like eldritch whatever the fuck magic user.
I mean,
and Brian use yes.
Let's be honest. You guys are not going to be the only healers if you guys are not being like just because you're not in the front of us all doesn't mean we're not going to have healers around. We'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Zion, I guess. That's our
Zion's
hope
gonna
there.
be there. Margot
Margot's
is going
gonna
with the
be-
main.
I don't know if she has
Celine.
the ability to combat heal. Was my only like limit on Margot.
She probably has
Oh.
something.
I don't know. She might have something.
Giselle's gonna be there.
Yeah, and creepy ass Celine probably can do something too.
He did say that.
Yes.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So yeah, I'll take Kagara and Colin.
Tom will suggest Charles will go with the Nexus team as well.
Enigma.
Gonna be completely honest, Captain, that guy, I never see nobody touch me.
Another suggestion to all of you. I suggest we keep some people here just in case.
Nah.
We're not sure what's going to happen there, but I think in terms that should be decided by their own people. The Golden Pirates, I suggest, should bring everyone, since they seem to know the most information.
Crazy.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, just leave half of the ship of the flame here, bro. It's gonna be fine.
True. True. Who needs him? Fuck him.
You
Leave-
need to
leave
pull
Hobo.
out.
Hobo has immediately volunteered to say.
Of course.
The sisters should probably stay put too.
Yeah, I think we should keep the hag servants here, honestly.
I think that is for our own safety.
Like, I don't know. I feel like Sophie and Amelia are the only ones that maybe protest this, but yeah.
Hey man, worst case, I hit them with a stick until they pass out.
Don't.
Violence is always the backup solution.
Ah yes, let me bring out this stick to beat up like half blind women. That's my favorite thing to do.
Hey, we do what we gotta do.
Hey, trauma skill.
wait.
All I'm saying.
Alright.
We should probably bring Sophia and Amelia though, because don't we still need them to bring us back successfully?
We need one of them.
We can always do it ourselves.
Well, one for
Weird.
us, one for the team. Us, one for the Nexus. That's what I meant.
Okay, actually that's fair. I don't think we should bring the
Oh.
sisters.
Okay, so
Yeah,
who...
Okay,
we
so
bring
I'll-
Amelia, but then who?
Okay, so
We all have Sophia. You guys have Amelia.
Well, no, the problem with bringing Sophia, she's currently like fucking quite possibly diseased.
No.
That's
there.
gone. Sophia's gotten cured of that. She doesn't have a fever anymore thanks to Lester Restoration.
No plague. Good. No plague's always good.
Okay, yeah. We'll take Amelia and you guys take Sophia. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want Nora and Sophia to be split up.
Oh,
No.
great. That means Lee gets to overhear that conversation when that time comes.
Woo!
Don't worry, Lee. You'll be safe. I won't kill you. Yet.
Bro, on about. Like, she didn't be speaking. What is he on about?
Did he say kill the
Don't worry
captain
about it.
among all his allies and everybody he knows? Jump him down!
Like,
You're saying-
bro,
You're saying
was gonna
how
get down
audible
before he
is
could
everything
use
that they're saying?
It's not very.
Aw.
You guys are more towards your own camp.
I was just gonna stare
Yeah,
a
you
hole
fuck-
right through Lee's like fucking like face.
Bro.
All the crews seem to be respecting that each captain is speaking to one another.
Yeah. Nikki's still glancing at Lee.
You two should date already.
Jesus Christ.
We've told them this multiple times. They won't listen.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because you won't join in, Colin. Goddamn.
Back on.
What the fuck?
All right.
Back on track
So-
though.
So, Sophia and Amelia, they're gonna come with us. Well, Sophia's gonna be with Nora in the front lines. Amelia's gonna come with us to the Nexus, so it'll be more easier for us to be guided there.
Cherry speaks up. All right. Seems like we have a game plan then. Everyone, let's all have our own talks with our own crews, saying that this is going to be probably our last battle here, and hopefully not our last
Right.
altogether.
Lee's gonna walk back to his crew.
Shin goes over to his Shin, makes sure everybody's together as the food was already served to everybody. Lady Vo goes over to hers. Harry.
Alright, guys, fill out the rest of the circle. Come on.
Alright.
No, I hate you. I hate you.
I hate you!
I'm only moving from here if Sophia is awake and good.
At this point, Sophia is. You
I
notice
hate you.
her. You notice her eyes start to slowly open.
Oh. I just gotta
Pull
gently.
her eye.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Just gonna like push her banks to the side of her face. Like, oh, good morning.
I haven't slept like that.
Oh well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. Nora says as she's feeling her legs like feel numb a little bit.
So Sophia, she sits up slowly, not really embarrassed or anything by laying in your lap as she looks at you.
No good morning back. Both of you.
Sorry, She looks away a little bit.
It's fine. You don't need to say it. I can tell.
Is everyone else awake?
Yes, everyone is awake. Seems the captains have finished discussing things. I would imagine that we're either gonna go in more weird adventures against your family or something different.
Yeah, against family.
Well,
Speaking of which, is Bree and the rest alright?
they were okay when I checked on them. They should probably be having dinner by now. Well, breakfast, sorry.
That's...
Dave, he's over.
She turns around, and you see Amelia is slowly starting to open her eyes.
I have a feeling we're gonna see Starbloom today.
You notice she's not able to agree. Something's stopping her.
You already did.
I'm gonna imagine
Incorrect.
that I'm right on in that case. If you can't answer me,
Amelia, as she rubs her eyes, she gives a nod across the tent.
good
I
morning.
think that does seem to be the case for her.
So this is my chance, huh? Nora closes her eyes as she thinks on the situation.
Sarah.
Things are complicated.
They always have been. Amelia says as she gives a nod towards Sophia. They both seem to know each other quite well. You can presume since they were both pixies. As she steps outside towards everybody else, leaving you two alone.
I'm gonna imagine that today is also the day then.
She's unable to respond.
Nora thinks of that, and she looks at Sophia like, could you wait here a moment?
Sure.
And she's gonna walk out of the tent real quick, and she's gonna look for... She's gonna look for Lee real quick.
Okay.
He's walking back, he's coming back from the captain's conversation.
Lee, Captain.
Nora, what's up? I was just about to talk to all of you.
Oh, that's great. Before you do, could I ask you a favor?
Favor? Sure.
Would you mind if I grabbed the spare? What's this? Would you mind if I made a spare flag for us?
A spare flag?
Yes, I want to give it to someone. I think maybe I convinced somebody to join the crew, and I think I need your blessing to do that.
Sure. Just when you do, give it to her, and if she does accept, tell her I said welcome to the crew.
I know. I love that the person that I'm speaking about is so obvious to you.
I mean, Nora. I figured she was gonna join the crew one way or another.
Nikkei's just looking between the two, confused.
Huh? Huh? we're gonna have a new member?
I was actually fixing on asking her myself, but I'll let you do it.
Wait,
Actually-
her who?
I think you.
What?
You'll see, Nikkei. She's gonna pat Nikkei on the head real gently. You're gonna see it.
The fuck am I, Fern? What the hell? He locks her hand aside. He's like, Lee, I don't understand people. What?
Don't worry. It's nothing too major.
I think it would mean the world for her if it came from you, actually. Make it grand use. You got that.
Sure.
Just don't get pie in your face.
Did you still want to make the flag?
I will. I'll
Alright.
go bring her to the breakfast table, though.
Good. I'll ask her then.
Yeah, as you do that, I will say, Seraphina,
Yes.
Powder seems really close to you today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Seraphina's, like, kind of cuddling her right now. Like, she's holding her, like a baby.
Yeah,
Cradling her.
she's like sat down next to you as you're like sitting next to her, and she's like really close. She's like very like all contact.
What's going on with you today, girl? Is something up? She's kind of, she's picked up on this behavior before.
She just seems to be rubbing her head against yours, like going into like the crook of your neck and rubbing gently against you.
Cradling her. I am scooping that baby up and holding her in my lap.
You'll notice Ember is currently like over there as well, seemingly trying to comfort Powder as well.
If only I could speak to wolves.
If I could, I'd make a deal with God.
I think you
I
can.
literally have 1 day left.
I think you can like roll perception to like understand her body language for sure.
It'd be insight.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do that.
Actually, it'd be animal handling because it's an animal.
It would be something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
we'll go ahead and roll it for you, Tao. Don't worry.
Point
I
is
know.
that you can roll something for this.
I know. I've got to do all the work.
But bruh.
Imagine having technical difficulties.
With the 12, you can just tell she's anxious. You're not sure
Yep.
about what,
Hmm.
but you have seen this behavior before, and that was before the world seemed to have shifted before everybody's eyes.
Yup. Yep. I recall this. It'll be okay, Powder, I promise. She's gonna be, gently petting her, trying to calm her down, while
Yeah.
looking out at her crew members. I can tell this is gonna be serious.
Oh yes.
Look, you should
Why so
Sarafina
serious?
looks to the camera. Da na na. Sorry.
Da 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 da.
Why so serious?
Alright, guys, everybody's on the table.
Everyone's on the table.
Yeah.
On what table, huh?
Breakfast table.
Oh, yes, table.
I thought that was already served, but you know what? Yes.
Serafina is literally holding a wolf right now.
All right. The question, boys: eating competition or no?
Fuck no. I'm about to invite Sophie to the crew.
We
Okay.
need to look presentable, people.
That okay, but we can't deceive her. We have to be honest to who we are, guys.
Lee,
As you guys are talking, you notice Sophia come out of her tent finally as she sits at the table.
Sophia. I was just expecting you.
What for?
Lee Light stands up. His expression is like a soft smile as he narrows eyes at her. Sophia, you've been with us for quite some time now. You helped us countless times. Honestly, I wouldn't want anyone else on the crew that I met here besides you. So, I'm asking as an invitation. Would you like to join the Golden Pirates and travel with us across the world?
When he does that, can Nora swing the flag around her?
Yeah, you go ahead and do so as she brings both of her hands up to it, and you see like a small smile is on her face. Her hair is still messy as always, not very well kept. Her eye covering is slightly ajar. As she looks over at Lee. Even if it's not for a long while, I guess it would be nice to be a part of something with the people that wanted to save not only me, but my mistress and everyone else here.
Not for a long time, Nora says.
Nikki just randomly chimes in and goes, "Oh, this is... Wait, what?" He scratches the side of his head, still confused.
Okay. Yeah. Someone get me something to hit him with.
Not for a
Sophie.
long time. I'm sorry,
What do you
but
mean?
you're not allowed to leave, or, until Lee is king of the pirates.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but on top of that, I've made it fairly clear none of you are allowed to die here. I don't care what the hell I have to do to keep you alive. You're living
Oh.
for this.
This is better than kidnapping somebody, I guess. And he looks at
Okay.
Colin, then to Amelia.
Speaking at her, she looks over at Sophia as she has like a smile as well. It's been a long time since I've seen you smile like that, Sophia. An actual genuine smile.
Oh, 1 second, my food is here.
Okay.
Sophia, after that, like covers her mouth a little bit and then slowly lowers her hand. Yeah, I guess it has been a long time.
He's gonna like raise out his hand for her to shake and say, "Welcome to the Golden Pirates."
She reaches out her own hand and you take it and you notice she's fairly weak in the arms, in the hands, but she gives a firm enough handshake to you.
Pathetic. No.
True.
Isak.
I will
Alright,
say at this
Jordan.
point, Colin is going to look at Cerberus, who is like fucking tiny, and is gonna point at him and go, "Okay, go
Mikai
welcome
Gar-
her. I know you want to," and then send Cerberus over to go lick and hang out with her.
Yeah, and you notice all three heads are cooperating.
Yeah, he knows Cerberus well enough. Be like, yeah, they're gonna wanna.
Well, welcome to the crew, Sophia. This was a long time coming.
I guess it really was.
Nikki is looking between everybody. Still a little eyes.
Don't worry, Nikkei.
Oh my god,
you'll,
Nikkei.
you'll get there eventually, buddy.
Will he? I'm starting to think he won't.
Wow,
He's a
Nikki,
vessel.
he's really tearing up for this. You're so much emotion. Really just-
Social dynamics are lost on me. And then he looks up into the sky.
Now, hope you enjoy your stay, Sophia. And that's gonna be for a while. But now we have even more pressing matters to handle. I assume you guys wonder where Henry, Juliet, and Louis is.
Serafina holds Powder closer as she looks away.
Oh yeah, he's just out right now, right? They're just on a mission.
From what I've heard,
Coming
he was
back.
out with you. My guess is he's still just out there.
Lee takes a deep breath in. He was out with me. Just
Okay.
I didn't know about it.
Mm.
When you guys left to go find the Night Hag and the Fashionistas, I decided to fall back because Lady Isabel, she looked like my mother. Funny enough, but that should be impossible, right? But anyways, I took Cherry along with me to go to the Candy Kingdom, and when I started asking questions, this being that, well, Amelia explained, is an avatar of whoever was sent.
He's yellow now.
Louis, before this avatar can do anything, Louis popped out of nowhere and trapped himself and this being inside this toy box, which I wasn't able to find. The reason why I was gone for so long is because I was searching for Louis to see if he was alright, but I couldn't find him. The only thing that I know of is that Henry and Juliet and Louis are together. That's the only thing I could find.
Hmm.
I hope they're okay.
Colin's gonna walk over and pat Lee on the shoulder. It's not your fault.
Sure.
Nikkei will look at Lee a little bit softer now, instead of the harsh, rough anger glare.
Captain, it really isn't. I think any of us would have done the same thing in your position.
Yeah. but
They actually outvoted me on it.
we
multiple times.
unfortunately don't have time to think about that because
It's time then.
Captain,
indeed it is.
you shouldn't
Call a
worry.
nonce.
You shouldn't worry about Louis. He believed in you. Believe in him. And after all, if you believe in him, right? He'll be okay. You're the honored one, are you not?
Lee like is silent for a few seconds, closes his eyes and smiles a little bit like, yeah, you're right. I gotta place trust in him.
I bet that when he comes back, he's gonna be better and stronger than ever.
Yeah. It was my mistake
Yeah.
for misplacing my faith in him.
Hey, Captain, that guy's your rival. He's gonna be fine.
My rival.
Listen,
I wouldn't call him my rival,
Recycle
but
speech.
Because you said essentially the same thing to Nikke. You're like, don't worry, Captain will be fine. Believe in him. He'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, again, because that's what Nora believes. That's why she receives.
Yeah. And I just think it's funny.
alright. Now that we got that out of the way, like I said, today is the day that we will end the situation.
Alright.
We're going into two teams. One is going to be the front line, and the other is going to attack the Nexus itself. Kaigara and Colin, you're with me to attack the Nexus along with another team. The rest of you are going to be in the front lines except for the Serpents. And Amelia, if you don't mind, I wish for you to come with us.
I understand. My knowledge of the Nexus would be most valuable.
Thank you. And Sophie, are you not too exhausted to come and help us? I don't want to put any more strain on you, if you can.
I can come. As you notice her,
can I?
as you see her turn into her pixie form.
Could I use Arcana to see if she's actually like functional right now in terms of magic?
Sure.
I was gonna say, considering I've started learning the other world's magic to a degree for the enchantment stuff.
You can try and take a gauge of how magically inclined she is, right?
Okay, then I will do that.
17. With the help of Taigara's Lesser Restoration, you notice what would have normally been like a bad situation for her in terms of like her ability is mostly nullified. She's still a bit weakened, but she still is capable of turning into her Zoan form and also seems to be able to cast magic from what you can tell.
Take Cerberus with you just in case you're not at the best shape you've been in.
Yeah,
I'd
you're still
trust
recovering.
more with
You're-
allies.
It does too.
She's gonna go ahead and just like hop on the back of Cerberus.
That's cute.
She now has the strongest mount known to man.
Her noble steed.
the strongest of the Golden Pirates.
The strongest among us.
I was gonna look at that and like, I wish I had a camera.
Oh my god.
Alright. Sophia, do you want to say, talk to your friends before you go?
Yeah, I'll talk to them. She's gonna fly to the tent
With Cerberus.
with Cerberus.
Yeah. Alright. Today we're gonna fight 3 warlords. That's
Oh,
that's gonna be
Hey, bro.
something.
Warlords
Warlord,
have
Smorlord.
nothing on us. We are the Golden Pirates. We got the honored one over there, ain't that right, Captain?
High five.
Call it high five.
Nikke
I'm
is
the
officially
warlord
glaring
now.
at Lee again.
called us up.
Lee's like, Lee's just gonna stare at DK.
Well, I guess
Staring contest.
we really swing above our belt, don't we?
Oh, consistently.
We always
I think
have.
that's all we know.
Well, it hasn't proven us wrong yet, so I think we're okay.
Guys,
Well,
I'll be
still surprised
right
we're
back.
alive.
I'll be right back.
All right.
The first day I met you people, this guy, our captain, almost immediately died. That was really-
Yeah, guys,
I'm gonna be honest. We were really swinging above our pay grade in that mission.
Yeah, Rose is gonna speak up. Yeah, we kind of like fought the top.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, he's high ranking, I guess, but
He was just
But-
supposed to be a
my
mid.
dad would win.
Are you calling the strongest swordsman in the world high ranking? It's Normix.
I was more so talking about Red Obsidian than 6.
Oh,
Yeah, 6 was rough. 6 was rough though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
I almost forgot that Red Obsidian was a person. I was
I
kind of
know.
terrified by 6.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Poor
you know,
guy.
his entire flow kind of got like ridden out of the way once literal 6 showed up. You see, Tanya saying.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
I love the whole, yeah, the whole, and then Kagura's gonna like stick a finger in his hand and throw his other hand away.
I mean,
Yeah, guys, that was so cool. I'm glad I was able to watch it firsthand. Nikki says, glaring
his
at
whole
me.
flow kind of already got stolen by Kaigara before that with the whole entering and smiting Larry with the power of God.
Yeah, I had to practice. I had to plan that out, by the way. That wasn't like on.
It
that
was
that
beautifully executed.
Guys,
Yeah, I know.
guys, do you happen to remember that time I got like fucking smited by God?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
we do learn.
Yeah, you kind of say it like every day. I lived.
I live.
I beat God.
You don't understand. I lived. God's the loss.
I wish we were still dealing with the mafia.
Really, it was a much easier time.
You know,
I wish I the mafia. I wish it. It sounds like it was easy. It sounds.
not only that, but we're about to fight the people who are supposed to fight the Yonkos, aren't we?
Between them and the admirals, it's supposed to keep a balance of power in the world. Yes.
Well, hope they're not like 6. I don't want more scars on my back. You know, I have plenty.
If you want me to be honest with you, I think the only one on that level is probably, at least from bounties, and knowing the bit I do, Azazel. I think the others are in a range where we won't be completely helpless anymore.
Hey, Eros, can you do Clock Strike 6 by any chance by now?
Well, in better news, I am almost able to do 2.
You know
Oh,
what?
Heroes.
We can't ask for more.
Heroes.
but-
I'm gonna throw a lightning ball at you. Catch it.
What?
That's a text. That's a text.
No, it's just called a sword strike. Here, Rose, stand right there. Colin starts rearing back the sword.
Guys, you do remember he knocked away my attack really easily, right?
Yeah, that's why you've got to knock away this one.
He did.
Well,
he did
hang on. If we're talking about knocking away attacks, Nikkei reaches down to his sword. Huh.
Can
It
we
only makes
not
sense.
try and
None of these
injure?
people take their job together.
Can we not try
None of
and
them.
cripple our vice captain before the fight?
Come on, you're asking a lot of us, Nora.
I'm not gonna
I'd
feed
rather
you.
you guys not.
Look,
Almost
Captain just got back and
mention
he's
of no
already
food.
trying to go off and do something. So, like, let's have this moment.
I'm
Colin
being
was
entirely
frustrated by
honest.
the lack of food.
If I'm being entirely honest, I'm not even sure how I'm learning how to use this technique either. It's a little strange.
I think it's related to your
It's like learning how to pee.
situation. You know, with the
I
sword.
don't. I mean,
Say-
I guess that works in the way of like it feels natural.
I think it's connected to the thing with the sword that we have agreed to start looking into after this.
Maybe.
Ew.
I honestly
That's
just
my
thought it
guess.
was. I honestly just
Oh.
thought it was something more akin to, it's the clock strike 1 and the variants 1 through 6, if they are variants. They're just the same technique but stronger. I thought it was just if you up your physical stats, eventually you just reach the next level.
I
Bro,
From everything I've seen out of the 3rd division, no. They train for a long time to even grasp the basics of a technique like
Wait,
that,
wait,
let
wait.
alone strengthen it.
Rose,
yeah.
when did you manage to go to 2 o'clock?
I haven't yet. Again, like I said, I'm
Speculative?
Yeah, it's like learning how to pee. Just give her a minute.
Why do you keep saying that?
I
So
don't know.
Why not ride a bike?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how to ride a bike.
Do they even
Sophie
have
comes
bikes in
out.
Skypiea?
You know we have hoverboards, Kagara?
I didn't have a bike, and I lived in a church. I lived in a church.
Wait, you have
Oof.
hoverboards? What the hell is a hoverboard?
I have documents on it actually in Dad's journal.
It just hovers above the ground.
Yeah.
I want
It's-
one.
Self-explanatory.
I want one.
Oh, hey, Sophia.
Anyways,
Hi,
Rose,
Sophie.
does it like I know you said it was like speculative, but like does it like come to you like as like other things come to you? Like the Ibarra thing?
it feels like my memory is slowly returning, mostly to my body rather than to my mind, it seems. Like muscle memory, I guess.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I see.
Well, that's good then, right?
I guess
I-
maybe
I hope so.
maybe the more
Oh,
you
Sophia.
exert yourself, the more you gonna unlock it, I guess.
Oh, by the way, Sophia, you're part of the crew now. We're talking about Rose learning how to pee again.
I'm back. Sorry,
No.
guys.
No, we're
Again?
not.
Like,
Come out yet? Is it too late?
What happened?
Yeah, it's way too late. Way too late.
Are we on
Yeah.
break?
Kagara was talking about Rose relearning to piss.
What? What? What?
Yeah, I
What
think
do you need to
I'm
know?
getting through. I
don't
suddenly
understand
feel
it
like
either.
I should retire. I don't think I can handle you idiots any longer.
No, you have a long career ahead of you, Colin.
No, I don't think I do.
A long
I think-
career. yes, yes, Captain. Yes, yes, yes.
All right. That was a fun conversation before possible doom.
fun, yeah.
Well, if it's the last conversation before our deaths, so be it.
Well, I guess Kaigara's Tombstone's gonna say learning how to pee as his last words.
I can assure you if I survive and he doesn't, I will write that down.
Life is just like learning how to pee. You just have to keep going.
Okay, would you prefer me to write that
you
one
just
down
have to
or the
try
other
again
one?
and again. You can put
Okay,
all of it.
noted.
I don't know.
Oh, just
You
off
have-
the entire thing. Okay, got it. Yeah,
we'll
no
just
problem.
take off the date and just
Inferno slowly steps forward.
Inferno.
Inferno
Don't you?
to sleep. You're not coming with. We don't need you dead.
Well, that's not what I was gonna say, but
Inferno looks towards Lee right in the eye.
The heck do you want this time, dog?
Lee looks over at Inferno and then looks over at Serafina.
Serafina looks at Lee.
Looks at Inferno.
You're really considering this.
No.
Like, you realize what we're going for, right?
I mean, give him one adventure. He's probably gonna keep doing this again and again until he gets to go out.
Inferno, knowing Nora can speak to him, looks at her.
What do you want,
What's he
dog?
saying?
Let me go, Alpha.
Nora's gonna look at you, and she's gonna have the most annoyed look on her face.
I know you hate me.
I don't hate you.
I know I'm annoying and I always try to steal food.
Yes.
But let me prove myself here.
What's she saying, Nora?
Sarfina,
Yes.
can he go? He's testing my patience. I refuse to punch him again into the stratosphere.
let's not punch my puppy, please. What's he
Alright.
saying?
Care of it. Kick.
He wants to go. He wants to prove himself. That's what he wants to do.
Inferno, you know you are too young to be going out into battle. It's gonna be very dangerous.
You notice Vesuvius look down at you and just give a slight nod, and then looks towards Inferno.
I'll say this. Let him go. He's not gonna be the target of anybody.
Don't worry, Serafina. I'll watch out after him.
I'll
Hey,
take care.
Colin.
I am his alpha too.
Yes.
How young's too
What?
young?
Serafina's cheeks get red. You're the alpha.
Yes.
What do you mean? How young? It's a puppy, Nikkei.
Well, I mean that's like a child dog, no? And like I've been fighting since I was a
Well,
child. So
You're
like,
you're their
Hey,
mistress.
your
I am just
childhood was
the-
unhealthy.
Guys, one conversation at a time, please.
You're the mistress. I am just the. I'm just the person that they think is the pack leader.
Excuse me, who's the Beastmaster here?
You.
Exactly. And whose wolves are
I
these?
just beat up Vesuvius. Do you want to beat me up for the position?
I could happily and easily do such a thing. I don't want to fight you, but if I have to prove my
I
point
love
to
that our
wolves,
friendship is just worth enough for you to have a stupid dumbass title.
Yeah, this is wonderful to learn.
Can
What?
like look? Can he just go? If he doesn't go, he's gonna choose a worse adventure to want to go.
she's gonna look at Vesuvius. What do you think, buddy?
Woof. Gives
I
gives a
didn't-
nod.
Okay.
He pretty much said, let him go.
let
Says
him
go.
cook.
Like I said,
Let
Nora,
him cook.
I'll take care of him.
Alright, I suppose he can go. You better keep a good eye on my puppy, though, or else Lee.
Come here, boy.
Inferno's like tail wags happily as he like jumps onto Lee.
This dog better not die. I'm gonna be so upset. if this dog dies.
I'm
Don't worry,
not-
Captain. I'll help you out.
I'm not responsible for that.
Don't worry. I'll help you out, Captain. I'm actively keeping the Captain down. He's not.
Hey girl lights a stick on fire, starts waving it in front of Lee's face.
Don't worry. I'm helping. I'm helping.
Get this shit off of it!
It's for no bitch.
Alright.
Cerberus and Inferno give a nod to each other.
Brothers in arms.
Cerberus, as always, if anything happens to me, honestly, I don't know what to tell you. Normally, I tell you to find Dad, but he's gone
Okay.
now. Yeah, you know what? Good enough. He shrugs. Don't know what I expected.
Alright.
That's as
Give it
nice
to
as he
Lee.
gets.
Are we ready
Lee
to
seems to
head
be a
out?
dog guy.
Yes, let me just check with the remaining crews. With that,
Frankly, if I pass, I would rather him go to someone like Nora, who I trust to take care of him, than
Well,
Lee. No
I
offense,
mean-
Captain.
I mean,
he's already
obviously,
gonna be
but
walking
like,
away.
you get my point.
I
I'm so offended.
I suppose.
I don't.
Offended. Give Sir. What am I?
Cerberus
Chocolate?
isn't an animal. He is a demon. He is from the depths of hell,
How
literally.
don't I get Cerberus?
What's
Again,
my
from the depths of actual hell.
Actually, Kagura wouldn't be a bad pick since Kagura is also magically inclined.
As the crew argues in the distance, Lee, you come back to your crew and you notice you notice a lot of crews are in like a similar state as yours. You know, like they're conversing with each other, having a good time. They all seem ready.
Ready. We're ready. We're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
So I see that your crews. Oh, I see that you informed your crews about what's about to happen.
I have. Armor Master couldn't be happier, but that's usually how he is. We're ready as well. I've been ready. Been a little bored, but This will finally get the dust off me. We're ready as well. As soon as I see Paragon, just remember, all of you, he's mine.
Lee Knots, all yours. Right now, my crew's ready as well. I think it's best if we start heading out now.
And as all the crews give a nod and before everybody can head out, that's
Jumanji
where we'll
Rumble.
take our hour break.
All right, and that's my excuse to go eat.
True.
Back
Um,
at 7:36 Central Time.
Alright.
Liara, Liara.
What's up? Yes, yes.
Gonna be completely honest. I think you should put
What?
an arrow right between the eyes of Mother Nimue's sister. You should do it.
Which one?
I agree.
All of them.
What?
Like
Every last one.
the sister, you know, like because all of them
Jennifer.
are her children, the others her holy sister.
Okay, you know what? I got you, fam.
Thank you.
I'm
Alright, I'm
gonna
heading out,
go eat.
Have fun.
Me too.
Be right back.
Okay, bye.
They all left you guys so fast.
Oh, I'm leaving you too,